immediately after, because he wants to compete with the Olympians. Bro, let's be real. We're not gonna compete with them. You know what I'm saying? We're natural. We're not gonna compete. That's what they only let one of us.
They've been doing that before.
Well, they only choose. Well, you just like you're not gonna be able to compete with. But it's good to just go because it's only one that's allowed a year. So it's one natty guy a year. It's one men's physique. There's one classic guy. They don't even let any open bodybuilders go because there's no point.
Yeah,
if you're natural open, you're not messing with the big.
They have a natural open?
That's how I got my pro card.
Really?
I got a natural open.
Wow.
And then once I got that, then I switched over to classic.
Makes sense. You are a
bigger natural guy. Yeah. Just a natural guy because the boys on Tuesday.
Natural guy. Let's say that to me.
Natural guy. No peptide, no extracurricular, little hitting the line, no just trying to get by.
A, B, C, D, C.
Yeah. You would think you get to some level.
This one got Madden on it. I'll give it some charge.
You rolling? Oh shit.
This thing's magnet?
You can do magnet or clip.
Oh, did you use a magnet? Use a clip. Load the clip. Ruben, Bryant, I gotta see. Look, bro. I think. Hey, you know what it is, bro? No, I'm not gonna call you something that's not your name, bro. I think it's a comb over for me, bro. I think it was the thin mustache and the comb. That's we from San Antonio, bro. We from Miami. Oh,
Ruben.
Brian. My name is Brian. Get this man on the camera. I'm Brian from Miami. They gonna say, shut up, Ruben. Bleep that.
I was trying to figure out why you was calling him Ruben.
It was the mustache and then it was the hair, bro.
What's good, y'all? My name is Kai. Right here we got Mr. IFBB Pro, Charles Bryant.
Yes, sir. What's good, bro?
What's good, man?
God dang.
Hey, real quick backstory. And my boy since out the mud, playground days. Yep. And we both out here in London now, both doing our thing in the fitness world. Now, I'm a powerlifter, and this man is
a bodybuilder.
And so what I want to know is, what got you into actually bodybuilding? As a kid, you were always active, very athletic, and then to come over here, I see you still active.
You gotta let them know. We both from San Antonio, Texas. Literally ground. We used to play Pop Warner football together.
Yep.
Our families know each other. Some way, we both ended up in London in the same city environment.
I'll tell you how, Uncle Sam.
It is Uncle Sam. Yes, I am Uncle Sam. More greens, eggs, and ham. Goddamn.
That's a freestyle, boy.
What got me into bodybuilding? It's always been athletic. My man Kyle was saying, I just love lifting weights. It's always my release. Whenever things were got rocky in my life, I wanted to switch it up. Being an athlete, after a certain amount of years, after what, 18, 19, if you ain't playing those more college sports, we went to the military at that point. What's the next big thing? Lifting weights, trying to stay athletic, and just growing a love for it. And I was a competitor at heart.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you feel that still doing bodybuilding gives you that competitive edge? I still need to train, because like you said, growing up, everybody in the States, everybody wants to work out to IFBB. But now that you get older, you're still trying to find that competitive edge. Is that what bodybuilding may bring to you?
That's right. That's exactly. It keeps that competitive itch, that competitive nature going. And it's low impact, too. It's low.
Because them knees hit at 30.
But anybody got told me running, jumping, you know what I'm saying, icing, ice skating, mountain climbing, it's low impact. It's something you can do every day. You're going to injure yourself little bits here and there. You live, you learn. But, man, what's better than having a nice body and working out? If it's in the gym regardless, powerlifting, CrossFit, high rocks, bodybuilding, whatever it is, just doing that sets you apart. And it's not about being set apart, but it's just nice to just look good, feel good, be strong, just take care of yourself.
So I know I mentioned about you being IFBB Pro, right? For the people out there and like myself, I don't know what that means. I just know that means you official. So if you can explain to us your journey as far as getting into starting that bodybuilding and then now to see where you're at as far as, oh shit, I got a pro card. Oh, I can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Tell people last year and how you finished and just more on that.
Cool. So IFBB Professional card is an international federation of bodybuilding professional card that you get, and that allows you to potentially compete at the Olympia with time if you qualify. So in the bodybuilding world, that's big stuff. That's the top of the mountain. And as a natural guy as well, that's something that's coming out more now. There's more natural shows than last year, and it's just good. What was it like to start the journey, or how was the journey?
How has the journey been when you got the card?
So I
Was
got
that hey, you know what? I can do this. You said the Olympia. For me, all I know about bodybuilding is Ronnie Coleman. When I first got introduced to working out outside of training for a sport. So it's now to know you're kind of in that realm, or you may be in that realm.
Yep.
But let us know how that transition went for you. After this lady come get our ticket, she keep walking by.
Thank you. Do you know how many stops until Cambridge? One more? Okay. Thank y'all. All right.
So we're gonna get back into it. So the question I have is, because I heard you mention it, and the people want to know, are you natural?
Yes.
Charles, are you natural?
No, like real talk. I'm a natural guy. I've never injected anything. I've never taken anything orally that was an enhancement supplement. It's creatine, protein, and your natural over-the-counter, not under-the-counter subs. So I'm a natural guy. Unfortunately, a lot of people do use, and I think you can tell when someone's not natural is when you ask them and they stutter or they freeze up, they have a hesitation. That's how you still let them have it. But you're natural, all right, cool. You know what I mean? But the biggest thing for me is I don't know why people fake natty, how they fake lie about it. I don't understand that.
But can I ask, why are more people, because you've mentioned it before, why are more people choosing to go natural versus where before it used to be heavily saturated with injecting, things of that nature? So you see, like you said, more shows are now happening with natural. Why is that? Why do you feel like that landscape has changed for the bodybuilding world?
I think more people are going, it depends on what way you want to go. So right now, it's about 90% of people that are in bodybuilding are assisted on steroids. 10% might be generous. There's not many people that bodybuild. There's people in regular gyms that don't even compete, right? I'm sure y'all know them too. People that just be in the gym that have regular jobs that use. I'm not saying use is what it is, but it's an enhancement. I think more light is being shed on the side effects. So the acne, the mood swings, the irritation, the low testosterone, sperm count, it ain't really, nothing else shrinks. You just become infertile. It's expensive. People are dying of heart attacks. There's a lot of things, hair loss, you have trouble keeping relationships. A lot of things fall off for it. So I think people are getting lights being shed on the not so good parts of the side effects of steroids. And it's not even needed. I think you just, like us, we're all natural guys here. Just go to the gym and work out, bro. Whatever you're trying to achieve, anything that comes quick isn't worth having, right? So anything worth quick isn't worth having, right? So, man, I'm just glad more lights being shed on the side effects. It's not worth it. Do it for the sport, don't do it for the looks. And let me also tell y'all real quick. Let me tell y'all, girls don't care about muscles. Unfortunately, you get to a certain level where it's cool. But after you get too big, they no longer care. Some bros that's gonna dap you up in the gym. You're gonna be feeling good. You're gonna go outside, bulked up. Chicks will be like, you too big. So if you're doing it for the women, don't do it for the women.
So I bring you into the two-part question. Do you have any shows coming up? Let us know how you, I know it's typically around this time, it may be bodybuilding season where a lot of shows may be coming up. So do you have any shows coming up?
Yes. So for me, I have shows coming up. So the bodybuilding season is usually between May and November. Those other 4 months, November through April, are kind of quiet because it's winter bulk season. So for me, I have, starting in 5 weeks, October 5th, I have Spain, I have Italy, I have France, and I have Virginia. And that's the Ben Weider Natural Show. So Spain's an untested show. Go on there to get my feet wet, see how I look against all the other steroid using guys, you know what I'm saying? And then France are natural shows, and Ben Weider in Virginia is a natural show. So yeah, shows this year, looking forward to it. Last year I got third in the world, or third at the Ben Weiders, but out of the top 17 best natural bodybuilders in the world, which is pretty dope, yeah.
You got third, which means you were about 2 away from being
qualified for the Olympia. 2 spaces away, yeah.
I know this guy, y'all. I know this guy. So I just want to know, how is it that like driving factor, like far as seeing how close you got last year? Is that what's driving you this year, or like just the hardest thing, or the things that keep you going during prep? Because we know it can get hard during prep. Yeah. But what is Charles' motivation like pushing and keep going?
That's a really good question. The hit or miss. So when I came straight back into it, I got the feedback from the judges.
Oh.
The judges tell you bigger back, bigger legs, bigger glutes. You know, chest. You know what area you need to grow to be completely 100% symmetrical and aesthetically pleasing to the eye. You know what to do, and the more you do it, if you really love bodybuilding, you're gonna take that and you're gonna go smash it. You know, we're gonna do chest 2 times a week still, but more volume to it.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? It's a hit or miss, man. I was really motivated most of the season in my bulk, and then come probably August, was it July, motivation kind of started slipping because I hadn't been on stage in a while. I wasn't cutting down all the way yet. I was just starting my cut. So it was in that middle between. It wasn't no more growth gonna happen, but I wasn't seeing what I put on and what I've done either. So I was in that middle ground. 5 weeks out, the motivations come back. But then also you're seeing people compete from April, May, June, July.
Start getting that itch.
Yeah, you just like, and then you still not your time. You still got 3 months out. And so it wears on you a little bit. And then life. That's the thing for any, and that's why I have mad respect for anybody that competes or just anybody in life, period, that sets aside work and energy and effort to anything outside of their job. Outside of their job, if you're doing other stuff, especially with people, training, you take yourself to a different level, bro, mad respect. Because everyone's deal with life.
Because people deal with stuff, but it's just also to still have that discipline to like still, I say, attack your goals, not just wait on them. But people may have, hey, I just want to lose 5 pounds, but that could mean the world to that person.
Yeah.
But the fact that they had to go work for it,
Yeah.
it's a different aspect that most people like to look at. And
Yeah.
that's how I look at it. You in the gym, I see you working, you did not have to be here.
Nope.
You could have just went home, you could have just did that. I'm not saying you have to be in the gym to be considered working. If you go for a walk, if you decide you want to read an extra 10 pages in a book, but that's still giving back to yourself, because at the end of the day, a lot of people give out so much that they forget to give back to themselves. So, you know what I mean?
That
So,
boy need to be a poet like you wrote it,
Hey.
and you already know it. Hey,
freestyle
he a
it.
poet, he ain't know it.
That's okay.
You talking that?
The world we gonna show it.
Man,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?